Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm joined with world champion Dmitry Bivol, and obviously I gotta say because I'm half Korean, 안녕하세요, right? So
You have Korean. You don't look like Korean.
I know, right? We but you're gonna be fighting October 12th against Artur Beterbiev, which a lot of people said once upon a time Andre Ward was ducking you and ducking Artur Beterbiev. That was years ago, and now you guys are fighting each other. There was no hiccups into the road of Undisputed. How excited are you to face Arthur finally for Undisputed?
I'm so excited to have the fight for all belts in light heavyweight division because it's not too much fighters could get this opportunity even with their perfect career, but I have it. Thanks God, thanks everybody who involved on this. My team, my people who support me.
One thing that everyone knows, you're one of the greatest boxers out right now, skillfully. And then a lot of people say Arthur is probably one of the most powerful people in boxing, right? And people always try to compare the Joe Smith fight between you and Arthur, that, the two different styles. He knocked him out in 2 rounds, and you completely dominated him for 12 rounds, in that sense. Some people pick Arthur because they feel that because he beat him so quickly, that's why he will be able to beat you. Why is that not the case with you? And why do people that think that need to reevaluate their picks?
Because triangles is not working in boxing, to be honest. Uh, it's some of the fighter could be more comfortable for him and more difficult for me. It's triangles not working usually,
Mhm.
but it shows that Beterbiev has more power than Joe Smith. This is what it shows.
Do you like the fact that, people think that, hey, he's this dangerous, destructive guy. He knocks everybody out. Kind of like a little bit Canelo. You said Canelo, he's a mortal man. He bleeds just like I do. So is that the same mentality? You like that? Like, I'm going to now take out another superhero in some people's boxing minds?
Of course, I like it. Of course, the level of your opponents, level of your enemies shows who you are.
Mhm. You guys seem pretty respectful for this whole build up. I know at the press conference you mentioned some stuff about you're not a good guy when I think when it mentioned like negotiations, but is that just, maybe him just frustrated that the fight just didn't happen quicker? Or I'm sure you were frustrated.
Uh, to be honest, I didn't feel that disrespect to me from him. I'm always trying to show respect to my opponents just because they are going to fight against me. I have to respect them. They have something in their mind, uh, which I have to respect, and I respect. Uh,
You think that you'll get the respect from the boxing fans? Because, they always make excuses, right? When you win a fight, they say something, they say Arthur's older, he's coming off of injury. Do you pay attention to those type of things, or is it just part of
no,
the game?
I'm trying to not pay attention to not pay attention too much to things like he has amazing power, like he's the dangerous fighter. I'm not trying to pay attention that he's old now. He will. I'm just trying to pay attention to things what he's doing in the ring, to his skills. That's it. And I'm trying to pay attention what my coach says because how many people the same amount of opinions.
Hmm.
I cannot handle it. I cannot handle in my head a lot of opinions. I have mine when I'm just create the opinions only when I'm watching his fight, and I have
Beating.
opinions.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say beating Canelo and beating Arthur. I think those are two amazing pound for pound like guys. And do you feel that a win over Arthur puts you maybe top two pound for pound in boxing?
Maybe I don't think too much about. I don't think about it like where I will be if I beat him. I will be the best fighter. I will be the pound for pound. I don't think about this stuff.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think. I have to beat him. I have to check my skills against this amazing fighter, and I have to prove myself that I am better boxer than him. This is what I'm thinking. And then we will see what people say, where they will put me. I will not put myself. I cannot watch all the fights with
Hmm.
all weight divisions to put
Yeah.
myself somewhere. It's not my job. People will do it.
I
Who
know
is
you're
watching
focused.
all?
I know you're focusing on Arthur, so I won't ask you anything about like Canelo, because he called you out essentially after the Belanga fight, if you win against Arthur. But I wanted to get your thoughts on that. He made some comments on Cigar Talk that losing to you hurt more than losing to Mayweather. When you hear those type of comments, right? Did it kind of, I guess, as a competitor, kind of like what did you
I
think when
I
you
did
heard?
I didn't hear this comment, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, I just doesn't care. He just lost, and he had the chance to make rematch. He didn't take this chance. We even didn't negotiate about it, and now the subject is closed. I have my own way. He has his own way in super middleweight. I'm light heavyweight. Just
Mhm.
different ways.
Does it feel better to be undisputed at your weight versus going down to 168 to be undisputed? Because I know that originally it was, the rematch opportunity that you were talking about.
I just wanna more belts. I just wanna be undisputed in some of the weight classes, and now it's easier for me to get uh, fight for undisputed fight in light heavyweight division. I
Hmm.
have this chance already. It's in front of me in 9 days,
Hmm.
and I'm thinking about only this now.